Hi Taurus, how are you? Time for your love reading. It's a general reading, so take what works, leave what doesn't. Messages are for the greatest and highest good. So Taurus in love for this month of November. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Thumbs up, hit that like button. I sure would appreciate it. Appreciate all of you tuning in. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What's going on for all of our Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising? Venus signs, Taurus, Taurus, Taurus in love. One more shuffle. Let's put the cards down, right? Not getting a whole lot. All right. All right, let's talk about something. You want to open up to somebody. I feel like somebody comes back, okay? This is just off the top of my head. Somebody comes back who I think had a hard time leaving you, and they finally open up. Hoping and hoping that maybe quite possibly you might take them back. And then the story goes on. All right, Taurus, Queen of Pentacles. So you come out pretty unstable in a relationship with your person. We have a true couple here. We have a Queen and a King of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. Again, I feel like maybe there was a separation or something happened between the two of you that left you, if you are the female. I mean, we have two earth signs here, Taurus. So I keep feeling there's a Capricorn involved. But I just think that whatever happened between you and your person, it was one of those things that was bound to happen. I feel like someone had... someone's coming back trying to offer you something, but it's not genuine, and I think you know that. So whatever happened between you and your person, it made you not trust them. So even if they do come back to you, you're wondering, you know, because that's what happens. You know, look, you know, once trust is broken, it's not like it, you know, it's all, you know, kiss and make up and it's all better and it's all forgotten. It's not. And I think that's what happened. I mean, you're not over it. There's a part of you, Taurus, that is really angry at what your person did to you. They were out sneaking around behind your back. They didn't tell you. Meanwhile, you're home trying to make everything happen. I think they were going out with somebody. Yeah, there was some kind of secret rendezvous. And I think you find out when you're out and about with your girlfriends or with other people that there's this other person that really means a lot to them. He's pretty rattled, Taurus. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What's going on? Nine of Wands. Yeah, I mean, now you feel like you're backed up into a corner. You don't know what to do. And I think this is something that I think you knew it was coming. I mean, you were ready for this. I mean, you've been around the block. You've been hurt before. This one I don't think you believed was going to happen to you, but it did. So now you're really defensive. But there's this other sense of not giving up on something. I don't know what that's about. Yeah, I think there's a part of you, the way I see it is that, you know, when there's nothing else left to do, I think you finally decide you need to go because, you know, there's a better life for you. You'll feel free when you're not so, because I feel like there's this oppression over you in this relationship and you don't have this opportunity to be you in it. It's almost like somebody's dominating the other. I mean, it's just one of these, there's so many layers on it. But whatever it was that this person is, or whatever it is that you find out, you know, that's just what you needed to move on. And I do think they keep trying to come back to you. They keep trying to come back to you. Because if you're married, okay, of course they're going to come back, you know, at some point. Because the marriage, it exists, it's real. If you are just coupled up or whatever, I think you guys were together like it was a real, like, marriage. You guys really lived together as a couple. All right, so however you want to define it. But in order to turn things around, I think you know, you want to really open up about this relationship and about how the house is and your home and how you're feeling. Because there's this level of instability in the home, right? And it's time to start seeing things from another point of view when it comes to your person. Because I just get the sense that, I mean, this energy is somebody who's not very committed. So I think that's what you got to find out. I mean, are we together just for the sex, you know, or the whole thing? And I feel like this person just wants it for the love, the romance, and the play and all of that, but not for the home. And that's where the instability came from. You know, this Knight of Cups with the Six of Pentacles, this is somebody who doesn't treat you fair. You know, this is somebody who emotionally, you know, they're not in it. They're not in this relationship. Not like you. You're probably in it 120%. But it's made you feel really unstable, you know, like there's something wrong with you. Well, yeah, there's something that's really unsettled. I almost feel like you get a dream, Taurus. Like there could be a dream. Because you're very conflicted with what's going on. Your emotions are all over the place. You don't know whether you're coming or going. How could this person do this to you? Now you're reevaluating the whole relationship and what it ever really was and what it meant to you. I don't think right now it's not a time to say anything. It's time to just kind of sit with it and process it, because you want to know that your next moves. And this is very Taurus-like, you know, it's like, you know, once you make your move and you make a decision, it's hard for you to turn it around, you know. So, you know, you're going to make sure that you go in the right direction. And I think in your dreams, you might get an opportunity, something opens up. If there's, you know, something of that nature, you will have, when you have this Ace of Pentacles here, it's like an opportunity comes your way. And it may come to you. You may figure that opportunity out through your dreams, your intuitions, a hint. But boy, when it comes to this person, I feel like there's another way between you and them. All right, the Ace of Wands, we got two aces in reverse. So there's one ace in reverse. So I feel like there's something that's brewing in your world that it's just a matter of time for things to turn around. Because I think you lost your focus when you were with this person. Okay, because you are you. You get together with this person and you become a we. And this is a very, very contentious, tumultuous, difficult we, because somebody is not emotionally in the relationship. You know, so now what's happening is you're remembering you, because it's like you felt so left out. And then you hear something about this person. Again, it's like, you know, you hear something from people. And I think you have been, and this may be with a whole other situation, you've always been the one that, don't worry, I'll fix it. Don't worry, I'll take care of it. Don't worry, I'll fix it. I don't feel like that's going to work this time. You could fix it. Sure you could. But now things are different between you and this person, because you've learned something from other people about them. Ace of Cups, yeah. See, you learn, what are they really in it for? Is it really me that they're in it for? Or is it for just everything else? So, there's something you're wishing for, okay? And you got to get to work, okay? You've got to get to work. And I think it's because for so long now, you haven't really known what to do. And like I say, I feel like something comes across, whether you have a dream, a vision, an opportunity, an insight, somebody just kind of like says something to you and it just triggers, you know, like this whole like thought process that drives you in a whole new direction. I mean, you have something that's coming in from, you know, the spiritual realm to come down and help you. Meanwhile, what to do. And again, this whole conversation, I mean, here it is. See, look at all these people talking, arguing, saying, oh, yeah, you know. Meanwhile, you're already looking at like, look, I'm already looking in a new direction. Because it's like all of a sudden, all this communication, everything you hear, it's like a tornado surrounding you. You know, you realize that there's been a lot of manipulation, you've been cheated, and it's like, I mean, you feel really defeated. I mean, it's like, what about you? It was all about them. It was always all about them. All right, so let's get some advice for you, Taurus. Ooh, 2 of Cups. That jumped right out. So there's love. There is love around you, whether it's with this person. I don't think so. I mean, it could be. We have the Emperor reverse. I mean, you're in love with somebody who's very difficult. So you might be hanging on to somebody who's making you feel like crap, but you continue to stay with them, even though they're really difficult. And there's a lot of secrets because you're not willing to cut them out yet. Because you're stubborn, Taurus. So it's like, if you made a decision, I'm going to stay with this person, you know, you're going to stay with that person. Even if they leave you feeling like crap, come on, Taurus. You can make things happen if you make some moves. All right? So you keep wanting to hang on to the past. And this, I mean, I just feel like this is a bad cycle with you. It's time to open up. Open up, open up, open up, Taurus. Love's following you. There could be somebody coming your way, Taurus. It's a whole other Taurus, okay? There could be a Taurus out there where someone is coming towards you, somebody from your past, somebody who you haven't seen in a very long time. And if it's not somebody who you already know from your past, it could be somebody who feels like you've known them since you were a kid. Like, you guys just know each other. So that could be coming to a Taurus near you. How great will that be, huh? See, the news isn't always all bad. All right, let's get some advice for all of our Taurus regarding the spread. Advice for our Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, Taurus. Again, the Empress reversed. You guys start taking care of yourself, Taurus. Okay, when the Empress is reversed, that means you're not nurturing yourself, you're not taking care of yourself, you're not doing what you need to do for yourself. Put everybody first, right? And it's really time to, if you haven't been going out, time to open up, because there's someone, Taurus, there's somebody coming towards you. Somebody really amazing. They've been watching you for a long time. So this person knows you. This is what I think. You know, whoever it is that's been watching you, that's from your past, I mean, they've been watching you, and I think they've seen, you know, that something, you haven't been treated fairly, and they're just waiting for you to either get a divorce, break up, or something. Move on. Seriously. That's what I see. All right, so quit being so confused. Take the blindfold off. Make a decision, okay? And do what you know you need to do. Say what you need to say. I mean, there's something stirring in you, Taurus, and you can't, you got to pay attention to it. And if you get a dream or you get a thought, I mean, it will not leave you. You better pay attention to it, okay? That's the universe talking to you. But I do see you moving into calmer waters, right? So, for now, we're going to leave it there. Say what you have to say, Taurus. And then move on. Look, you come out as this King of Swords. This is really great energy. This is how you pull out. In control, direct, fierce, knowing what you want, knowing what you're going after. You're in control. I like the King of Swords, you know, because, and this might be this person coming towards you. I mean, you might have somebody like this coming towards you who just, I mean, their focus is on you. On you. So be done with this crazy person from the past if that's where you're at, okay? But follow your dream. It's going to tell you something more than I'll ever be able to tell you. All right, Taurus, that's what I've got for you. So take what works, leave what doesn't. Messages are for the greatest and highest good. Until the next reading, thumbs up for me. Bye.